Uh-huh. 'Tis I. Oh, okay. How y'all doing? Just checking. I got the little still not a cool intro. I got the little copyright free joint going on. Though. Mm, mm. How was y'all turkey day? Turkey weekend. It was fat as fuck around here. I wasn't supposed to cut shit. Damn it. Too late. What y'all got going on? I don't know why I took my glasses off. Hey, Shawana, how you doing? What's up, West? Hmm. You know what? You know what? Maybe you know, Shawana. Maybe somebody else. Maybe Pretty Eyes, you know. How do I make it so that it's not the ad? It's not your ads in my chat. Like, I'd rather just see your name. I hate that because I don't be knowing people's ads. And I don't know. I'm not speaking to people or they're not speaking to me. And I don't know who the hell's who. I don't know how to do that. If you don't know how to do that, that's fine. But shit. Help! How y'all doing? YouTube. I hate them for that. I hate them. Nobody knows who I am. And then you can't change your little profile picture because then people really won't know who you are. Jeez. Y'all had a good old Turkey Day weekend with foods and whatnots. I made a peanut butter cheesecake, and I saw all of YouTube, whoever would listen, as far as the ear could hear, about it before I made it. And let me tell you something. That shit was gone before we even ate. Listen, the food was all laid out. My daughter did a whole thing. It was all, and the cheesecake. All I heard was people in the kitchen going, nom, 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 "Mom, this cheesecake, oh, it's so good." Nom, nom, nom. Next thing I know, there's only one slice left in the pan. So it was a big hit. Just so you know. Hey, Marisha, how you doing? You just throw up in my chat, West, over my peanut butter cheese? See, this is I don't, It's some. I'm starting to wonder if it's just trolling at this point, West. I'm starting to, I'm wondering. It's December 1st too, by the way. That means next month is my birthday. Thank you very much. I will be. Oh God, it's not so much the age. I'm going to be 55 next month. I don't mind. I'm old. It is what it is. But for this whole year, just so you people know, this the whole fucking year from January 13th. You know what? The fucker might start early, but all the whole year, my second oldest son is going because he's such a huge fan of Crip Mac. 5-5 Crip 5 This fool is going to be saying that shit to me all year. All year, I'm going to be hearing it from him all year. 5-5 all year. Jeez. Pretty Eyes' birthday is this month. Capricorn. Woo-hoo. Who you're making a sweet potato pie, Shawana? I love sweet potato pie. I know people are like, ew, you can't eat pumpkin. I like them both. I like pie. My fat ass, it's hard to find a pie I don't like. Now, my daughter made this pie that was unique. She looked up a recipe somewhere. We had these apples, and she didn't want to just make a regular old apple pie. And then I had some pears in a can, so she softened up the apples with some butter and cinnamon and whatnot. And then she mixed them with the pears, without the juice, with the pears, and then put them in the pie crust. But then she had this cranberry relish, and so she poured the cranberry relish in there with a little extra sugar. Holy shit, it was good. Oh man, it was so good. And then put a little Cool Whip on top. I like my Cool Whip frozen. I don't know how y'all get down, but Little frozen Cool Whip on top. Oh man, that shit was great. It was great. Okay. 20 more days. Unless somebody's laughing at me. Probably because he's a fucking weirdo. That peanut butter cheesecake was so good because I put it was just a regular graham cracker crust, but then I put Nutella at the bottom. And I don't know if you've ever had Nutella cold out the refrigerator, but when you put that shit in the refrigerator, it gets kind of fudge like. A little fudgy. It gets thicker and it gets a little fudgy. So I put a layer of the Nutella down and then I put a layer of dirt down. Dirt is just Oreo wafers, just the wafer part, not the cream part. Smashed down really fine, kind of like coffee grounds. So I put a layer of that dirt on top of that Nutella, and then the peanut butter cheesecake filling. When it got cold in the fridge, oh, it was lovely. It was very nice. I swear I'm gonna stop talking about it before New Year's, but I might still talk about it until then. Maybe. Maybe pretty eyes. I should. I should pretty eyes. Oh, you know what? I made a little list of things I wanted to talk about. Okay. That I've been seeing over on TikTok. You hear that? You see that? Let me tell you the most disturbing thing I've seen on TikTok. This is just this week. I wrote these things down all this week. Maybe I shouldn't just start with the disturbing. Okay, maybe I should let that. I'll wait. Um, um, oh, ladies. I made a short of it over there. Have you, listen, I don't really like sports. I know Pretty Eyes loves the football, and I don't know about the rest of you ladies, which I like and don't like, but Pretty Eyes grew up watching football. So she's like, into the sports thing. I never was a sports person. I like, a good game of basketball. But I will say that I have never in my entire life watched a hockey game. Now, I've seen hockey movies. You see Mighty Ducks. You've seen some hockey movies, right? I was a month ago years old when I learned how hockey players warm up. Now, if you're a lady and you've never, man, I know you don't give a fuck. So just, I don't know, pick your nose or something right now. Ladies, if you have never seen a hockey player warm up, run, type it in any app. You could type it in YouTube, TikTok, I'm sure over on Snap Twat. Somebody's go. It is very nice to watch. Thank you. I think I might give me some season tickets or something just to watch the warm up. Like after the warm up shit is over with, I might just take my popcorn and roll out my little overpriced beer and I'm gone because it's cold. I like the cold, but I can't sit in it for too long. I can watch the warm up though. If you haven't seen it, go. It's very nice. Mm-hmm. All right, let's mark that was nice. Walmart is listen. If you're not on TikTok, Walmart is fucking trolling TikTok. I swear to God, they are trolling. They are trolling. So, ads come up when you're scrolling on TikTok, scroll, some ads come up. There are these ads for Walmart. And I thought it was like a goofy knockoff page. Like it was just somebody being goofy. But if you click on it, it will actually take you to the Walmart fucking website. It's actually Walmart. So I don't know if their person that's uploading these pictures is an asshole or they're fucking with us or what's going on. But I put a couple of them on my community wall. There's 3 of them I've seen of cars. First of all, I didn't know Walmart sold cars. That's first of all. Second, they're all cars that have been in accidents. So like the whole front of them is smashed in, the windshield's missing, there's tires missing, definitely the bumper. And I'm like, Walmart selling fucking not just used cars, but like destroyed. What is going on? Then there's this fat girl in some pajamas. And it is such a terrible like AI or whatever, because the girl's face and her head is a skinny woman. Like you could tell it wasn't her body. They just put a skinny. They either put the skinny bitch's head over a fat bitch's body, or the other way around. But the head, Walmart is over there trolling TikTok. I'm just saying. I'm saying. I've never seen no shit like that ever. Girl, how you too old for TikTok and I'm on TikTok? How is that possible? They're fucking trolling the shit out of TikTok. I'm telling you. When did that? Have y'all ever been to Walmart and they're like, "Come on around back, we got these used cars for sale." I ain't never. Maybe it's a specific thing to a specific state, but I ain't never heard of it. I ain't never seen it nowhere. The little used car spot behind Walmart, never seen it. All right, what else have I seen? Oh, this one had me dying. So there's this song. Oh, I should have researched that before I came up here. I don't know this song. I know it's a country song, and it's a man. That's all I know. I don't know who sings it. I don't know when they sang it. I don't know why they sang it. All I know is that a lot of the people on TikTok use it as a music over for their videos. And I can sing you the part. Well, I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna make sounds. I don't know how much of that's gonna be singing. The words that I know, and it's only because, like I said, they use this for so many clips over on TikTok. It goes, uh, "Horses in the stable. I love the way you ride, ride, ride." Y'all know that song? Horses in the stable. Now that's the only part of that song I know. I don't know no other parts of it. I don't know. Like I said, who not horses in the stable. I love the way you ride, ride, ride. I know y'all have heard this shit. I know it ain't just me because I hear it 50 times a day. Somebody talk to me now. Somebody, please, at least somebody tell me they've heard this before I continue, because it is absolutely hilarious what's going on with this song over on the Tic Tac Toe. Anybody? Pretty Eyes, you ain't never heard it? Horses in the stable. I love the way you ride, ride, ride. No, nobody? Okay, well, I'll tell you the rest then. There's this woman who misheard the lyrics over on the TikTok, the white chick. She misheard the lyrics. And so she sang, to her TikTok, the lyrics that she thought they were. She thought what she thought it was. Fucking hilarious what she thought it was. But because of her video of what she thought the lyrics were, it's, become a sensation all over TikTok, and people are laughing at her like they're crazy. But there's this one follow-up video that was great. So the lady, she thought they were saying gorgeous and disabled. She thought they were saying gorgeous and disabled instead of horses in the stable. So this one handicapped lady, again, I don't know her either. She went viral because of this. She's in a wheelchair, but not the kind that you roll on the side like in a hospital, but motorized. That's the word. She's in a motorized wheelchair. I don't know what her problem is. Her legs are fucked up, but she has this pole like in her backyard. It looked like it may have been something before, a bird feeder maybe. She grabbed it and was wheeling herself around and around that pole like it was a stripper pole while singing "Gorgeous and Disabled." Jesus Christ. The videos that have gone all over TikTok talking about they gorgeous and disabled. That should have me dying. Rolling. Yes. Gorgeous and disabled, bitch. Whew. Okay. What else we got? Okay. Hockey players. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Oh, now I don't talk politics. I steer clear of the political conversations. I think that politics is. Listen, I just told you I'm 55. I've never in these past, like, I'd say maybe 10 years, and it's getting worse, had so many political conversations like in a household, like all year round. Like, just people are always talking about politics. They act like they're the ones. It's kind of like an obsessed football fan where they act like they're actually on the team. They act like they're the ones coaching the plays, or they're actually, sitting on the bench waiting to get called in. You know what I'm saying? Like political conversations, just they weren't so every day. And it's just kind of, I don't want to hear the shit. Okay. So I keep scrolling. But I did hear this and I thought it was interesting. So Elon Musk, he has the X over there. It used to be Twitter. He made some changes to it, some upgrades or whatever. And one of them were on your individual page. I guess, it's called a page over there. Page. It says he changed the new feature to where it puts what country you're from underneath your name. Like, Shabo, Ohio, the beautiful big woman, United States. Well, come to find out, the majority, especially 2 or 3 of the main content people, political content people over there, MAGA people over there. Excuse me, I had a burp. The ones that have the most followers, like that one dude had over 1 million followers, who pumped that MAGA message constantly, is from Japan, and the majority of them were from South Asia. Africa was another place they were from. Like none of them were from here. So after that, Elon quickly turned that feature the fuck off. Just saying. What's up, LaDon? How you doing? Yeah, quickly turn that feature off. All right, that's all I got to say about the political bullshit, because I don't want to talk about that. Okay. Gorgeous and disabled. I'm going to get y'all singing that shit. You love the way you ride. Nobody's heard that song. I don't know it. Damn it. All right. Okay. What else? Okay. Oh, I didn't really touch on that that cranberry relish like I wanted to. I guess I can right now. Yeah. So the other day, someone was live, and she's a nice lady, and I like her, and I don't, it's no anger or anything. It's just something that happened, and I wanted to talk about it. So I was telling her about my daughter's pie that she made, the apple, pear, cranberry relish. And she herself has a cooking channel. She's a nice lady. She has a cooking channel. And she went, that just made my stomach turn. And I was like, why? Like, I'm like, what? Maybe she doesn't like, cranberries or something. Because, my one son, he don't fuck around. Or pears or apples, she went, relish? Why would you put relish in a pie? And I was like, she thinks I'm talking about pickle relish or sweet relish that you put on your hot dog. And so I'm like, wait a minute. Okay. I said to her, it doesn't have pickles in it or vinegar in it. And so she's going, yeah, I don't know. I think it's everybody don't cook the same. It's a cultural thing. Also, not because I'm white. Okay. So then I put in the chat, I didn't even make the pie. My daughter made it, and she's black. Miss me with that biracial bullshit. Okay. So then she Googles it right live in front of, she starts Googling it, and she sees that it's not a pickle thing or a vinegar thing. It's just the way you prepare something. Like the cranberry relish, it's just cranberries chopped up small, like you would see in a pickle relish, a dill relish, a sweet relish. It's just chopped up real small. But it's just cranberries in its own juices, chopped up real small. That's the cranberry relish. So she looks it up and she sees, it could be fruits or vegetables that you can make. She was like, I don't know, that still don't sound right. I think everybody don't cook the same. So then I let it go, but it did roll around in my brain for a little bit. So because you don't know what a cranberry relish is, my daughter doesn't know how to make a pie. I'm just saying, the math ain't mathing, because you didn't know that the lady with the cooking channel, you didn't know that a cranberry relish was just cranberries chopped up really small without any sugar in it. It's just a natural cranberry that now my daughter can't cook. It was odd for me. It was a really strange moment for me. That is all that I have to say about that. Okay, what else we got on the list here? And then the implication that just because I'm white, and I'm a funny person, I make jokey jokes all the time, and I could take a white joke just like anybody else can. But it just seemed like in that moment, it felt like catty. It felt a little catty, and she's not really a catty person. I don't know. Maybe I took it wrong. Maybe it's me. But it was just like, oh, you white bitches over there know what the fuck y'all doing. Like, bitch, it's a pie. It's not that difficult. You put some fruit and some sugar in it. Put it in an oven. Like, that's like the implication that every white bitch puts raisins in a potato salad. I don't know who that white bitch was. I don't fucking like her. I'll tell you what, I seen a white bitch do the other day. I watched this channel called Cocoa Butter, where they do white people versus black people cook-offs. Like, white people taste black people's spaghetti, and black people taste white people's spaghetti. And we try to guess, they try to guess, not we, they try to guess who cooked it, and then they get points and they win. Have you ever seen any of these? Well, I seen a white bitch on there. She put peas in her fucking potato salad. I was like, you fucking bitch. They just stopped. They're just now getting over the raisin shit. Just now. And here you come. Putting fucking peas in the potato salad. Bitch, oh my fucking God. I halfway felt like she was trolling. I feel like they couldn't find a fourth person that day. And so she just kind of made... the bitch put peas in her fucking potato salad. I have never in my 55 years of life, I've had all kinds of potato salad. I like Amish potato salad. That shit's really good. I ain't never picked up a scoop and there was a fucking pea in it. I've been to black people's household, white people's household, store-bought shit. Never. None of it. A lot of it was trash. But never did a pea roll out that bitch. Oh, I wanted to fight her so bad. All right, that's enough about that. But yeah, I was a little, it rolled around my brain for a little bit. I was like, what? Because you don't know what a relish is? A cranberry? Okay. All right. Hey, Angel Girl, how you doing? All right, what else we got? The Puerto Rican Pavilion. This was over on the TikTok. I didn't see this on YouTube. I watch a lot of cop cams, as y'all know. And usually I'll see them in both places. Like if I see one on TikTok, I've pretty much already seen it on YouTube or vice versa. But this one I only saw on TikTok. I haven't seen it on YouTube. Not to say it isn't there, but this woman, a Puerto Rican woman, and her family had rented one of those pavilions, by the lake, or if you have a park, you can rent a pavilion and have a little barbecue, whatever. So she rented one for a birthday party for one of her kids. And she showed up with her family and they had all the, bags and food they're going to lay out. And the woman who was filming, we saw it from her phone, Perspecticus. She had on a Puerto Rican shirt, a t-shirt that said Puerto Rico on it. But she was filming this old man and he was pissy drunk and in her face with his finger screaming and yelling to go back to her country. They can't speak Spanish here. This is America, blah, blah, blah. And of course, we're not even going to talk about how many levels of wrong he was right there. What was most disturbing about this video, he kept coming right up in her face too. Like he wasn't like yelling at her from a distance. And she kept backing up away from him and he kept running right back up on her. The disturbing thing is right behind them, if you look off in the distance, is a fucking cop out of his car, just standing there, watching. Just watching. I was so mad. Like, so you're just gonna, now if she beats his ass, right? Because he was an old fucker who wouldn't, or she has people with her, what? Then she's wrong, right? Then now you're gonna come and react and, now you give a fuck. He didn't make any, he wasn't yelling, sir, back away, sir. He wasn't there trying to see if she actually had reserved it. He was, sir, not just standing, just watching. That had me pissed off over there on the, I was just talking about you, Jill. Ironically. I'll repeat it in case it gets, sometimes people remix shit, but I want you to hear it exactly how I said it because I said it and I said it. I was talking about how the other day when I was telling you about my daughter making that apple pear cranberry relish pie, how you didn't know what a cranberry relish was and that you proceeded to try to make it seem like me and my child don't know how to cook. It's a cultural thing. Probably because I'm white. Because you didn't know what a cranberry relish was. And even after you looked it up and saw that a relish can be made out of fruit because it doesn't involve vinegar or pickles, it's just a fruit chopped up real small. You still, you know what I'm saying? He did a little jokey joke. Now, like I said, I'm a goofy bitch and I make lots of jokes all the time. I talk a lot of shit. But it just seemed in that moment like it was like, because you didn't know what a cranberry relish was, I can't cook. And it kind of pissed me off. I ain't gonna lie. Now, you're a very nice lady. I'm not gonna stop fucking with you. And you may get upset with me at this point. I don't know. But I like you, Jill. I like all your channels. I'm sub to all of them. I share you out. I love it, love it, love it. Just in that moment, I was just like, wait a minute. So you're telling me that because you don't know what a cranberry relish is, I can't cook, because it's a cultural thing. I didn't like it, Joe, and I'll keep it real. I didn't like it. What happened to the? Oh, I was wondering why it got so quiet in here. I mean, I wasn't really. Hey, daughter, Miss Whitty. Miss Whitty's my daughter. In case y'all didn't know that. Jill, in the moment, it did have me hot. I won't lie. Then my daughter was here too. We were both here, and I'm like, why is she? What the? Shauna, why would she think that I would put pickles in my apple pie? Does she think white people put what? What is happening right now? Like, what the fuck? And then you looked it up and you read it, and you still. I was like, wait a minute. So maybe she really thinks that white people put pickles in their apple pie. What the fuck? It sounded like I was relishing over it. You know what I'm saying? It was something that had happened. Um, it was an amazing pie, by the way. All right. I saw over on the oh, I know y'all saw these the beauty shop ladies. Oh my goodness. Did y'all see the beauty shop ladies? I know there's a lot of beauty shop lady content, but there's a specific beauty shop that happened the other day with these there was three African ladies. The one lady though, she was just standing around. I think they just let her go. But the one lady and the other lady. Okay, so a woman went in there. She confirmed she had receipts that she was supposed to pay $200 to get her hair done, braided. She went in there, got her hair done, gave them the $200. Then the African lady said, "No, we need $50 more." And the bitch was like, "I ain't giving you $50 more." And she was like, "Well, you ain't leaving, or I'm cutting the shit out your head." So they locked the door. Essentially kidnapped her, hold her by her hair, won't let her leave. Snatched a bunch of braids out of the side of her head. Did y'all see this? It's cool, Jill. I ain't tripping. I was just in the moment. I was just befuddled. I was, it's all good. For me, it's all good. For me, it's all good. Oh, and while I got you here, Jill, while I'm talking about Jill, sub to Jill the other day with your tree, with your tree. I don't understand. She snapped at me. I'm not sure why. It was a funny. It was intended to be a funny. She got all bent out of shape by my comment. It threw you off too because you recognized that I was just joking, along with several other women in the chat. Well, there wasn't a lot of us because it was on your membership, but the few that were there recognized that I was fucking joking. And she took it however she took it for, I don't know why. And she, had a little attitude. I was just joking, but I will not joke with her ever again. Okay. Got it. I got it. I, I will not joke with you ever again. Jeez. Sensitive. I was totally joking. Anyway, the ladies did y'all see that? So now that they got arrested, the two ladies, the one that was holding her braids and the other lady that was blocking the exit, they both got arrested and they're being charged with a slew of shit. But afterwards is what's interesting to me. A lot of people from the community are standing around the beauty shop, making sure they don't got no customers. They done blacked out all the windows. The worker or the beauty shop lady, she done had them put garbage bags across all the windows. She is talking shit from jail. Somebody had leaked a phone call she had saying she don't need no money from no black bitches. Those are her words. Sorry, y'all, not mine. She don't need no American money. Fuck y'all and all some more shit. So this lady gonna have to uproot her shop, I believe. I believe she's gonna have to move locations, relocate. Hey, Room Shaker, how you doing? Charlie sent you. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you, Charlie. I ain't talking about shit, Room Shaker. I'm just up here, I don't know, running my mouth, trying to get a couple of watch minutes, maybe, getting closer to maybe making some money on this bitch one day. I mean, it ain't gonna be today, but one day. You never know. Baby steps. Unless I just start wilding out on this bitch and going buck wild. But I don't want to do that. I'm too old. I stopped being buck wild a long time ago. So that was crazy. She's talking shit from jail, y'all. So if you've seen this story and you live in that area, fuck her. She don't want your money. That's what she say. She does not want your money. Okay, what else did I see? Puerto Rican lady. I'm down to the bottom of my list where I talk about the most disgusting thing. Yes, I said disgusting because that's how my grandbaby says it. The most disgusting thing I've seen heard in a long time, man. You see, you hear me struggling to find a fucking word? Whew, Lord. So this woman decided to take herself. Hey, Baron. Oh, y'all came in on the very wrong. I'm about to talk about something that's soul disgusting. Hey, just my thoughts. How you doing, Baron? Oh, well, Baron, put your fingers in your ears for a second. Did you? I mean, oh, just clog up your ears for a second. Clog them up. This woman was on the TikTok and she made a video saying that she doesn't change her Kotex during her entire menstrual cycle. She only uses the same Kotex, the one pad, for her entire menstrual cycle, from beginning to end. She says she buys the overnight pads because they're very absorbent. And during whatever the fuck, she flips them around and uses the other side, and then flips them around and uses the flip side. She says she bought a pack of 30. It's lasted her almost 3 years. She only changes her fucking pad once. Just as one. Just as one pad a period. You heard what I said, Jill. One. Oh, God, the conversations that have been sparked. This woman, listen, if she may have been trying to make a funny or whatever, but she done fucked up. Because Ennius and everybody that sees her and knows her in her real life, bitch, ain't nobody trying to hear that you was just trying to make a funny hoe with your stinking ass. And you can't sit on my couch, in my car. I don't want you on my porch, hoe. Get out, nowhere that you got to sit. You can't come nowhere up in here that will require you can't sit on my rug. Oh, the fuck? One pad, whole period. And then she was like, oh, people are saying you must have a light flow. She was like, no, I have a really heavy flow. Bitch. Okay. Okay. It's very cringy. Oh, what she said. If my panties stink, I just, squirt a little Febreze on them. The bitch said that. I'm not, I'll share it on my shit. I swear to God. She said all these words. And even if she is trolling and making it funny, I'm still, if you live next door and you're like, oh, that's that bitch from next door. Oh, Lord, she funky. And the mans for sure are like, see, I don't. You say you was being funny? Yeah, okay, bitch. Funny smelling. Get away from me, ho. Right? A plastic chair, Charlie. All right, Baron. I'm done. I'm sorry. Sorry I ruined your ears, Baron. For real. A fucking metal chair, bitch. Jesus Christ. The hell? Listen, I haven't had a menstrual in a long time. I'm an old bitch. And, whatever. One pad? Girl, one pad? I think one pad? Like, I'm changing, like, two, I think, before lunch. One pad for the whole. And listen, some bitches bleed for like 3 days. Some bitches bleed for 7. I was a 7. So, bitch, what? What? Oh my God. Could you imagine, ladies, on the 6th day of the same nasty, heavy flow overnight, big ass pad you've been sitting on, just sitting on it, just sitting on it, just sitting on it. Bitch, you done lost your fucking mind. One pad. Girl, no. Shit. Oh, drop in the link. Okay. Oh God, it's been so long, Jill. Let me look. Okay, wait, it's here. I don't go live enough. I can't remember. And then StreamYard keeps changing shit. All on a bitch. I forget how to do it. Well, that's not it. Wait. It's here. Layout, private chat, destination. Is it destination? I can't remember. Oh Lord. Let me see. Is it this little people thing? Invite guests. Okay. No, that ain't it. Wait, maybe that is it. Invite guests. Aha! Copying it. Copied. Got him. Okay, put it here. Boom. Aha. Pow. Oh, wait. Okay, and then pow. Yes. Don't make fun of me. It took me, it's been a long time since I've been up here. Oh, yes, flies, girl. Oh, man, that smell is not right. I cannot. Jill's comfort zone. Entered the studio. Okay, Jill's comfort zone. Do I just touch it? Oh, wait. Add to stage. Boom.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey, girl, hey.
Girl, you know damn well I would not disrespect you like that. I was like, but you got a right to be mad.
I know that you wouldn't disrespect me. That's why I wasn't like super offended. I was just like, but Jill.
No, you got a right to, because no, I told you when I Googled it, it didn't call it relish. It
I
just
see.
says it just said apple, pear, and cranberry.
Yeah.
It don't say pie. It doesn't say relish. That's why I kept saying, no, drop the relish. Because it doesn't say relish. That's why I was getting confused, because they said relishes is usually, with some type of,
Yes.
like being pickled.
No.
And that's the way you pickle it, is to, you know what I'm saying? That's what I was explaining to you, what it was saying. I was like, drop the pickle. That's why I kept saying, drop the pickle.
What? No pickles in that pie, ma'am.
No, so
No,
no. And when you said your daughter was black, I said, black people, all of us, we don't cook like that the same either. We don't cook the same.
right.
Everything we make is different. So it's not even about white people dishes, black people dishes. We all cook different. And I see a lot of things I cook, people like, ew, hell no, I ain't eating no chicken feet. You know what I'm saying? So it's around the board, but I could see where I was like, girl, I would never disrespect you like that. But I understand. I'm glad you said something though.
Yeah,
Sheesh.
I like you, Jill, and I didn't think you were trying to disrespect me. I've never seen you
Hell
disrespect. I've never seen you disrespect anyone ever.
hell no. I was
Right.
like, oh, so when I'm listening to you, I was like, oh, I could see where that was coming off at. That's why I always say, if you ever, please tell me, say something to me. Fuck that. You should have
Right.
said, Jill, drop the link. That's what you should have said. Drop the link because listen, if you offend me, I'm sure gonna tell you. You know what I'm saying? It because
Right.
that it's easily to get offended because especially when you're not when we're just all talking and you're rambling and stuff like that. But girl, you know damn well I would never.
I
Hell
know.
no. And
I
I'm
just
like, ooh, what? I said,
I'm not really a link hitter. Like I don't really hit a lot of links. It's not.
no,
I don't
you
know.
don't.
That's probably why my channel's failing because I just get so nervous up here. I don't know why. I'm the only one here in my room looking
No,
around. It's just
no.
me. you know.
It
I don't
ain't
know.
failing. It's just you know how you see we all have dry spells and
Sure.
stuff like that, and then you got to be consistent. But this stuff is draining. You know
It
that
is.
you get on there and then and then even if you don't want to go live, it takes a lot to even just edit the video, do all of that. So it's about consistency. So that's not even it. Because you give good things. You do movie reviews. You always have me cracking up. But that period thing is, ugh, that's
Uh,
nasty.
yeah. Oh
Ugh,
God.
ugh,
I'll tell you
that's
what, Joe. It's
gross.
difficult unless I learn how to edit and things like that, and actually want to show my stupid face. It's more difficult to do what I want to do with the movie thing over here on YouTube because
I know.
they only allow like if I put up a movie clip, it's automatically a short because they only allow a under 60-second movie clip. You can't put up a movie
Mhm.
clip that's over 60 seconds. Now there are a few that have gotten through that and they do let them go a little longer. I'm not sure it's got to be some copyright thing with those particular
Yeah.
movies. But for the most part, YouTube won't allow it. And then there's the music part. Like so many movies, there's music to everything.
Yeah.
So YouTube don't allow that. But over on the TikTok, Jill, my little clips are popping. I
Yeah,
got
because
one that's got
TikTok allow you to do a lot.
I got one that's got over 400K views.
Oh,
Now
that's what's up.
I'm not monetized over there or anything, but I'm just saying that's how the difference. Over there, I got 400K views for a clip. Over here, I might get 12.
Yeah, a lot of people say
Yeah.
that you can do so because I know you can do a lot over there on TikTok. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And I see they say it's easier to get monetized and more views and make money over there. And they said I think they get paid weekly or something like that once you are monetized and you don't have to wait for the 21st like over here monthly or something like that. I think someone told me. But
Right.
yeah, well, that's all I wanted, girl. Don't you please thank you so much. This is what I want to say. Thank you so much for voicing it and not holding that. And you know what I'm saying? And then I would never know what happened. You know what I'm saying? But thank you so much
Yes.
for voicing that and telling me and giving me the opportunity to at least defend myself. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't do that. You hear something, they just go off with it. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for that. And I'm so sorry that I made you even feel that kind of way, but that is not where I was going. And I apologize. So that's what I wanted to come up here and so you can hear that from me
Thank you for
sincerely.
coming up here so
And
we can hash it out. And it's
yeah,
that's
and I will be more careful with my explanation and explain it more carefully
you
because
don't have to handle me with kitty gloves,
no,
Jill.
that's not just for you, that's for anybody. You know what I'm saying? That's for anybody. Clockwork Rex said they backstage, but that's for anybody. That wasn't just for you.
Um,
That was for anybody. So, thank you for giving me the opportunity to, say that because I would never disrespect you. So, yeah, I wouldn't disrespect anybody like that. That's crazy because I don't tolerate disrespect. So, hell no. We play
this
around, but we don't play around like that. Now,
I'm
hell
gonna
no.
let this man up here. If you want
Okay,
to get
well,
to
I'm
know.
out. All right, later.
All
I'm
right,
in the
thank you,
chat.
Jill. All
All right.
right. How can I help you, sir?
Oh, hello. No, I was just listening. Charlie sent me over here.
Yeah, I heard you on her panel earlier. I wasn't in the chat. I was on the phone, but I still heard you up there. Y'all were singing songs and shit. It was lovely.
Well, I try. I try.
Yes.
I
Maybe
think I
you know.
try.
Maybe you know what, Rex. My name is Shabo. Maybe you could help me. So there's this song, and since you seem to know, like you were talking about artists like Kid Rock and whatnot.
Yeah.
There's this clip of it's an audio clip. They're using it quite a bit on TikTok to put it over the videos. And I know it's a country song, and I know it's a man. That's all I know. And here's the lyrics that I do know. Okay, you ready?
Sure.
Horses in the stable. I love the way you ride, ride, ride. Help me out.
All right. Is it a dude singing or a chick singing?
A dude.
Okay. Horses in the stable.
Love the way you ride. Nobody knows. Apparently, but that little clip, music clip, I need to know. I could look it up myself, I suppose. I just thought because I had you here and you were singing
I
Kid
did.
Rock.
It's not. Oh, look. Hang on. S. Dot Cowgirl Trail Ride? No, that's not it.
Oh no, Joe! I didn't make it seem like was making it seem like you had a problem with. Oh God! See, there it goes, right there, Jill. No, I didn't think you had a problem with Rex. It is right. I was letting you know that I was letting somebody else up. That's all. Shit. So what's going on, Rex? How are you? Nice to meet you. What you got going on? You had a good turkey day?
I got it. I got the song. Look,
Good.
here we go. it took a second, but yeah, I'm doing okay. Trying not to freeze because it's cold as shit up here in these mountains. But yeah, hang
Where
on.
are you?
Let me put it like this. Share screen. I mean, I know this is early in our relationship, but yeah, I wouldn't porn bomb you. I wouldn't porn bomb you, man. I wouldn't do that. That's
Oh wait,
like, I think I know. I think I know the song you're talking about. Let me back it up here. And I've got it presented in the background. Oh, wait. There you go. Now you're back. Okay. I was like, oh, shit. Did I do something?
listen. Well, what you don't know about me, Rex, because you don't know. I have no clue what the fuck I'm doing. So I kick myself out all the time.
Well,
the only reason why I haven't had a camera slip, honestly, is because I have tape over my camera. That's the only reason.
I actually did that at first when I got my first laptop. Yeah, I put tape over the camera. I was like, no, fuck y'all. I'm not going on camera.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Charlie put in the chat. Ty $. Horses in the stable. Okay. The only reason I was asking,
I've got it. Look, if you can figure out how to present the video.
Oh no, I didn't want to watch the video, Rex. The only reason why I brought it up is because I talked about it earlier. Y'all weren't here. That clip of that horses in the stable, just that part. So they use it a lot on TikTok. Well, there was a girl over there who thought that they were saying gorgeous and disabled. She didn't know that they were saying horses in the stable. So she was like, okay. Gorgeous and disabled. I love the way you ride. So then a handicapped girl who is in a motorized wheelchair, she did a whole stripper video of herself wheeling around and around a pole with gorgeous and disabled. And she went viral. And that shit was hilarious. And she was able to make fun of herself over the situation, use that shit. It was great for me. It was hilarious. But now, not only do I not know that song, Horses in the Stable, but now I am singing it incorrectly due to her.
Well, no, so, I've got a very lyrics video in the back. If you want to hear the actual song, I'll play like 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 6 minutes. Whatever.
I don't. I just wanted to know who sang it. Charlie said Ty $.
S. Dot. Yeah, that's what I got. Yeah.
Then we were talking about some things you don't probably don't want to talk about, women's menstruation. Then we're talking about how Walmart's trolling TikTok. I've been spending a lot of time over there on the TikTok there, Rex. I've been on YouTube for about 6 years and I'm sick of it. I fucking hate everybody. I hate everybody's content. I hate everybody. I hate everybody. So I took myself, I'm an old bitch and I hate everybody. So I took myself on over to the TikTok where it's like new ground. It's new people, new stomping ground. I don't know.
Fair enough.
So today I decided to go live and talk about all the things I've been seeing over on the TikTok. Mm-hmm. You got a channel? You got a channel, Rex?
Yeah.
What should we talking about over there?
Just whatever. Mostly playing music and getting copyright strikes. That's mostly what. Yeah.
Yeah. That's facts. I was just telling them that, with what I want, my channel normally is, movies. I talk about movies over here. But I can't really do what I want to do with that over here because YouTube won't let you play any music. They won't let you play certain, movie clips past second. It's a whole fuck. They don't give a shit on TikTok. You can do whatever the hell you want. They don't give a fuck.
Well, okay, we can talk about movies. What's your favorite kind of movie?
Oh God, that's so difficult. I guess I would say
genre. No, it doesn't have to be a specific movie. Just the genre.
Comedy.
Comedy?
Yes.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
And then it would be documentaries. Would be my. I love a story about something that really happened. That's my shit. I like it. Yeah. I hate westerns. I don't want to even talk about them. I don't want to see them. There are a few that I've watched that I, can fuck with. I don't like war movies. Again, there's a few exceptions. I don't like military movies or war movies. I just cannot. And I'm not a sports fan, but I can watch a good sports movie like Any Given Sunday and Remember the Titans were great movies,
Fair.
I'm pretty open though. I like a good B movie too, like an independent film. Like I'm pretty open.
Well, I live the military life, so I don't need to watch a fucking fictionalized version.
Sure.
But like you said, there's some are good. Some are good.
Charlie likes some horror flicks. No, Jill, not yet. I don't think. You know what, Jill? I'm not even sure yet, babe. I think I can, Jill. When you go to your like studio, your TikTok studio, it does always have this thing up here that says you can go live, you can go live, but I never do. The TikTok live is different than the YouTube live, and I don't really understand all the ins and outs over there just yet, even though I've been watching the shit for like a year and a half. There's still, when I watch people that are live, they're like dueling someone else, so there's like a duel going on, and I still don't understand what that means. I know you send things, and then the things that you send, I know they cost money, like flowers or roses or ponies or hats or whatever they send. And I understand that, like me as a person sending it to you, I got to spend $5 to send this to you. I don't understand the content creator. So I, as a subscriber, just sent you a $5 rose. Well, how much does the content creator get out of that? And how much does TikTok get out of that? I don't know. I have no clue. I don't know anything, Jill. To answer your question, no, I have not gone live. And no, I don't know shit.
Well, hey, that's the best fucking answer you could get. Is I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about this shit. Yeah.
No. Shit. You put a message back here. Somebody did.
What? Oh.
Never mind. Nothing. I'm just touching buttons, sir. I have all these buttons. They look so different since the last time I went live. I'm just touching stuff. Okay. That's what happened to me when I kicked myself out of here. Touching stuff.
Shit happens. Yeah. You don't mind me cussing on your channel, right?
No.
Okay.
I'm a sailor.
I love me a good horror movie.
Yeah.
I even like bad horror movies as long as they're funny.
My younger kids like the horror movies.
Well,
They love that shit. I don't, I'm not a fan. I've seen a lot of them.
Have you ever
I
watched?
mean, to me, they're just okay. I'm an old bitch, so like I remember, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original one, where there was
Oh
no
yeah.
CGI. It was just a dude in a fat suit with a chainsaw running down a dirt road. You know what I'm saying? Or like Dawn of the Dead, like in the shopping mall, the original one. I remember that shit. My father took me to see that shit when I was like 10 or 11. Like I can still smell the scene. I smell it. It's smell-o-vision, a smell memory, whatever. Of the scene where the zombies back then moved a lot slower than they do now.
Oh yeah.
There, yeah,
Yes.
right. There was a helicopter scene on the top of the roof of the mall, and the blades of the helicopter chopped a couple of the zombies' heads off. And that shit marked my brain. Like I can still smell that.
Nah,
Yeah,
fair.
but so the horror movies that are nowadays, it's all CGI and it's not scary.
Well,
You know,
well,
to me, it's
you were talking about back in the day. One of my favorite horror movies is The Thing by John
okay.
Carpenter. Yeah, with Kurt Russell. He was like, "Who the fuck is infected?" Okay, I know it's not me, but y'all could be potentially all infected. Yeah, and just the practical effects, like
What
you were
up? What
talking
up? What
about.
up? I
Hey,
totally
Charlie.
was. I had to touch all the buttons. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna go touch this button.
Hey, look, how you doing? You
How
touched the
you
right
doing?
button. You touched the right button. So I'm just saying.
Oh, horror movies? Nah, see, that's my gist. I like comedy too. I like chick flicks. I like all the things you even said you didn't like, Hood. I love all those things. But if I can't sit through it, then I'll tell you there's two movies I just watched with, oh my god, it was so bad. It was so, if it's bad enough that I can't watch it, I don't think nobody can. There was this movie called Cupid that I watched, and it was supposed to be a horror movie, and
Yeah.
child, they had 40-year-old people playing teenagers.
I hate that. I hate when they do that.
It was so bad. I wish I could get back those 2 hours of my life. Um, it was terrible. It
Yeah,
was
yeah.
terrible. Have a
I've
good
watched
day at work,
movies.
Miss Jill. I know you in and out, popping in and out, because she be at work. She work from home sometimes, so she'd be like, "Yeah, I could be over here for a minute, but now I got to pop back over here."
She gets around.
Well,
Just saying.
as far as like westerns go, Charlie, I really despise them like a lot. There are a few, like I said, that have gotten through. Like for example, and here's an example. It's a conundrum in my brain, because Quentin Tarantino is my favorite director of all time.
Oh, Django? Yeah.
Well, Tarantino and Tim Burton, they're my top favorite directors, and so like for me, Tarantino can do no wrong for the most part. But then he made The Hateful Eight. And The Hateful Eight
that one?
is
Yes.
it's a Western-ish kind of movie. And, I had to sit through it. It's like a 3-hour movie, by the way. I
Yeah,
had to
it's
sit
not.
through it a couple of times to force myself to focus on Samuel Jackson. That's the only reason why I liked it. I had to focus on him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're trapped in that cabin in a fucking blizzard. And yeah,
Oh,
you got all
it's
these
so-
different kinds of people. Yeah. You got
So
the
dry.
damn Confederate general and Samuel L. And yeah. So, oh, I was reading some backstage shit about The Hateful Eight. What was the chick's name? Leah Thompson? Was that the chick from Back to the Future?
Yes.
Okay, she broke an antique guitar. When she broke that guitar, that was no bullshit.
Yeah.
She broke an antique, like $5,000 guitar.
You bitch.
But yeah, I sat through it. Yeah, it was right long. And I was like,
Yeah.
holy fuck. Yeah. What'd I just stumble into? Some shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah, he's my favorite. Westerns, man. I don't fuck around, man. They're so dry. They're so dry. I liked the one, the Back to. It's funny that you say Back to the Future. Like I
Yeah.
liked all of them except for the Western one, except for the Wild
Yeah,
Wild West.
except for the or they turned the time machine into a train or some shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was
What
that
do you-
Samuel L. and Christina Ricci movie? What was that called?
Black Snake Moan.
Black. There you go. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good movie.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
Where are you from, Rex? If you don't mind.
Oh, Virginia.
Virginia. I'm in Ohio,
Fair enough.
off in Cleveland, waiting for the Browns to go to the Super Bowl.
Don't hold your breath. I'm just saying,
I know I don't watch football at all, but I love saying that to people who do because they get all their feathers get all ruffled when I say the Browns are going to the Super Bowl. They're like, "Bitch, are you smoking crack? You're stupid. If you wait on that,
I've been so
What-
proud of PIST with her channel though. She's doing that sports thing. I'm not like I watch a little bit of football here and there. You know what I'm saying? And I see who go to the Super Bowl every year, but I ain't in it like I was when I was younger, if that makes sense. But I've been seeing her doing her thing thizzle over there.
Mhm.
well, I'm a Raiders fan. I watch them every once in a while. But yeah, they haven't been to the Super Bowl since the 70s. And I'm not getting my hopes up now. So
And I could hear Pretty IST saying that in her voice. Browns going to the Super Bowl? That's laughable.
She makes fun of me every time she goes live. Well, when football's the topic, she makes fun of me because she does another thing too over there. Her and her friend Jordan, they do a state of the world where they talk about random topics that's relevant today. I think that Tuesdays, is that right? Pretty Eyes, Tuesdays or Thursdays, one of those days. It's one of the T's.
I want to say it this way. I'm super proud of her, though, because I remember before she had her channel, I'm just so proud of her and her growth and all she doing. I'm like, oh, look at my Pretty IST growing up and shit. And Hood, I've been over here for a while. And I didn't even realize that was you and Chad at first because the damn name had done changed and you had got a new. I was like, wait a minute. Wait. I clicked on the channel. I was like, shit, I know who the fuck this is.
Yeah, they make you put the @ now. YouTube has forced you to put the @ in your chats instead of just my name, so you don't know me by my @ you know?
Yeah, I've been knowing you by your nickname since forever, ever.
And then I changed my profile picture, so it would look confusing as hell to me too.
And I was like, oh wait, am I? Because I was like, every time somebody new come in, I check out their channel.
Sure, gotcha.
And then I was like, oh wait a minute, this Hood. Oh, okay, because yours was Hood Therapy before, wasn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, because we had Hood Therapy, Hood Conservative, and then we have the Hood Table because we got like 4-5 different hoods.
There's Hood TMZ, there's Hood Conspiracies. Trust me, that's why I changed my shit to just flat out Hood. I'm just Hood. All right?
I'm so Hood. Okay, that made me think of the song. See, Mr. Rex, something that me and him gel on is we both got jukebox brain. There's always a song to that.
Look, I've been there. I've already got it. Look, I've 3 songs in. Okay. And no, but whatever. Fair enough.
Pretty Eyes says, fuck the Raiders.
Tuesday.
What?
So it's Tuesday.
Hey,
She said, fuck the Raiders.
If the day ends in Y, I'm smoking a bowl or drinking a beer. So that's there you go. That's pretty much all you need to know about me. So, I say that.
He's ducking the Raiders smoke, Pretty Eyes. He's ducking the Raiders smoke.
He's ducking the smoke. Oh man, I thought I got in a kerfuffle the other day, but I'm alright though. I done stole that damn word.
I think it's messed up. I'm glad you brought it up. I know that y'all keep. Who is it? Remix or who is it that y'all keep?
That's not remix. That's shoot. No. Shit. If you know how that name's just right on the tip of your tongue.
Yeah.
The one. He's the one that logo
Spit it out.
really. really
Yeah.
don't like. And he come over my channel. We cool and stuff, but I think he got run off because Lolo and Jay Dunn cut him out because he was trying to hit on me. But
Well, here's the thing, Charlie. He didn't invent that word. Excuse me, that is a Judge Judy word. Judge Judy been saying that shit for 30 years. Okay.
Right.
So whenever I hear him getting some sort of credit, I'm like, hold up. No. That's a motherfucking Judge Judy word all
conscious
day.
energy. It's conscious energy. It just
Oh,
hit
it
me.
figures. It figures he was the one to steal it. Figures. Yeah, I said it.
Look,
I
my
know who he
dad,
is. She's still
well,
waiting
my
on her
dad,
800. We ain't
yeah,
forget.
my dad loved him some Judge Judy. We'd sit there and watch it for like a couple of hours. I said, you know, she's not wrong. She's not wrong. But yeah. And Survivor. He loved fucking Survivor. I don't know why. Don't ask me.
Who was trying to hit on you, Charlie?
It was conscious energy.
Oh, he was trying to hit on you.
Yeah, he was talking about flying me over there to Texas and all kinds of stuff.
Oh.
And both Lolo and Jay Dunn and my husband was about to say something, but he's like, "Well, they took care of it." So I was like, he's like, I didn't even get to but no, like we used to be pretty chill because you know me, I'm the type of person I'm chill with everybody.
I know.
Yeah, I know. And one of the reasons why they think he was hitting on me, and it did kind of sound like that, was because his wife is white. He has a
Oh
thing
yeah,
for the
well,
white
I know
girls.
that they say he
Well,
used
he
to be.
did.
They say he used to be a pimp, and now he's supposedly a preacher, which is essentially the same thing, really.
Pretty. Yeah.
And yeah, he was trying to get him a goddamn snowflake, little snow bunny, trying to get him a little snow bunny.
He ain't getting this one.
Yeah. That's why I didn't say a whole lot when he was up there.
Oh no, you don't know him. You've never met him, Miss.
No, that was the
Now,
first
Mr.
time.
Malik was joking. He's married to Miss Brooke. He was joking with me. He was just picking.
Oh, I know.
But
But
you've never met Conscious Energy yet. He stopped coming around my channel.
Yeah, I don't like him.
Yeah,
I don't
he
care for
gave
him.
me
I said it.
Yeah. It is what it is. Hey, look, Charlie can handle it. Okay.
Oh, I know. I know.
Yeah.
Charlie's super nice and chill, and she likes to give people the benefit of the doubt and carrying on. I've seen her get pushed. It takes quite a bit of pushing, though. It takes quite a bit of pushing. But with me, like, it just takes a light breeze. And I pull my boxing gloves right on out. Unless I like you. If I like you, then I'm trying to resolve some shit. I'm trying to, move past it. But if I don't like you, you're fucked. And you said, what?
It's
My
my
birthday's
Pop
coming.
Kitty. Oh, wait.
Go ahead. What'd you say? Go ahead, Rex. There was nobody
Oh,
talking.
no, I was making a dumb joke. But yeah, I like to say I've got a short fuse, but it's wet. You got to hold the fire there to get me. But once it gets lit, hey, back the fuck up. You better back
Yeah.
the fuck up.
Well, it was nice to meet you, Rex. I'm
Oh,
not
nice.
giving an hour. What time is it? 2. Okay, I got some time. There's no rush. My house gets real busy after 4. Real busy.
Very
I just didn't know what time it was, player. I smoked a little afternoon delight up in here, and so I've lost track of time. I did not smack you, Jill. Shut up. She said I smacked her.
What?
Yeah, that dude that Charlie was just talking about. I don't care for him, man. I've seen him around for some years now, and Charlie's a nice girl. She can like what the fuck she wants to like. It's none of my business. I just don't care for that fool. Ex-pimp done found the Lord, and now he's pimping the Bible, and trying to apparently get some sub bunnies while having a wife at home. And he stole somebody's money some while back and never gave it back to her. $800 worth of money. I don't forget shit like that. I don't forget shit like that. Yeah, Jill. Some lady was trying to send him some money during the Cash App, and I think she was trying to send him 80. I think that was the story. But she hit 800 by accident and immediately recognized it and requested the money back. And he did not. He just made excuses after he never gave her the money back. I believe that's the story, as I recall it. Mm-hmm. Charlie, what you? Charlie's over there doing something. Conscious energy, Jill. That is plucked up. That is so plucked up. Yup. I see why she's on mute. It's okay. She can stay there. I get it now. I forgot. I'll be forgetting. See, I'm in different sectors. You know what I'm saying? And I forget. Like different sectors run different way. I get it. I understand now. I got it. So what else is on my list? I could talk to y'all about my daughter's racism. According to her, my daughter's hilarious. Rex, in case you don't know, I'm just a regular run-of-the-mill white broad. My daughter is a 28-year-old biracial. Three of my children are black. One is Puerto Rican. My daughter is black. So she goes into this Family Dollar I'm sorry, it's a Dollar Tree, not a Family Dollar. A Dollar Tree near her work. When she goes, sometimes before she goes in, she'll grab a little something to eat, or sometimes after work, a little something we might need at the house, some toilet paper or something. And my daughter doesn't carry a purse. She carries it's not an actual book bag. You know, like if you go to the hospital, they give you those bags that are like on strings. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, like a Corona bag. Yeah.
It's a bag, but it goes on like a backpack, but it's like strings instead of straps. So she carries one of those with all kinds of crap in there. So she goes into the Dollar Tree every day with this backpack on. And there'll be people that'll be going in before her, and there'll be people that'll go in behind her. But my daughter is upset because they never, ever, ever asked to search her bag. They only asked the people around her. And she's like, they're so nice to her that and she's joking, of course. It's some sort of racism. She's like, racism never ends. They didn't check my bag again. I thought that was hilarious. She texted me the other day. She was like, they didn't check my bag again. The racism continues. That's not racism, gal.
No, not really.
She's a goofy. She gets it from me. All right. Anything else I forgot? I think I tackled my list already. Let me double check. Put the lookers up.
You got the list, man. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I had to write down things I've been seeing on TikTok. That was kind of what I wanted to talk about today. I think I ran through the list pretty well. Oh, it's Third. Hey, Third, how you doing? Okay, let's see. The period pad, that lady was wilding. The shop, the beauty shop, that bitch is going to prison, losing her shop. Elon, yeah. The hockey players, ladies, if you didn't hear me before and you've never seen the hockey players, how they warm up, go on ahead and type that into your search bar on any application and thank me later. All right, what else we got? Walmart totally trolled TikTok with that fat girl and used car option. My daughter's racism, cranberry relish, and the Puerto Rican pavilion, and gorgeous and disabled. I love the way you ride. And that's it. I've tackled my list. My today list. I met Rex. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you too.
Okay. Yeah, hear me
But
ripping
yeah,
up the
I
list.
like the videos I fall down a rabbit hole in are drunk people getting arrested for being drunk and stupid. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the cop gives them every out, and they're just like, no, you arrest me now. And I'm just, yeah, it's fucking funny to me.
All right. Let me explain something to you, sir. I watch cop cams pretty much the duration of the day. It's my go-to thing to watch.
Yeah, it's funny as shit.
I am very specific in which is my favorite now. And trust me, I've watched so many of them, I haven't narrowed down. Now, I don't really care for anything involving like children. Like, I don't like when they find kids chained up in houses and shit like that. I don't want to see that. Or
Hey, be
like,
aware. Just be
or-
aware.
right. Yeah. Oh man, I don't like to see that. And I don't like to see.
Well, I mean, I get that. I get you don't like to see it,
Yeah,
but it
yeah,
happens more
sure.
than you think. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, I know. I know. And I don't like to see the cop cams where people are killing, like the cops are shooting a person or the person is shooting the cop. Like, I don't like to see that. But I'll tell you what my favorite go-to thing to see and watch is, and oh my God, it brings me much, much joy. And that is the drunk white bitch who gets pulled over for a traffic infraction.
Oh yeah,
Oh!
the entitled
And-
drunk Karen. That shit is hilarious. Yeah.
Oh, it's the best. It is the best. This bitch will not roll down her window. She will not give you her ID. She
I'm not
wants you
getting out the car.
supervisor, and she
Yeah,
might
I don't-
pull up on your motherfucking ass.
Yeah,
I love
I
the
don't
drunk
have
white
to
bitch.
get out of the car. Yes, you fucking do. Yes, you got to get out of the fucking car.
The drunk white bitch is my favorite, man. Oh, she is so entitled. Oh my God. And let me tell you something.
Oh wait, we talking about drunk white bitches? No.
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
you
yeah.
are.
We talking about that.
Perfect segue
I-
for you to chime in.
Well, sometimes you get that entitled black chick too, and yeah, they're funny as fuck. I ain't doing shit. Fuck you. I ain't got to do shit. And then yeah, it's just downhill from there.
No, I like the white bitch. I like the white bitch. She
Yeah, the
is.
white bitches. Yeah,
She's actually. I love it. It ain't even the same if it's a white man. It's not the same. It's a white female. You got to
Hey,
see
now,
it.
she gotta be a certain kind too. She gotta be like the trailer park Jenny. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
no. Sometimes it's some bougie rich bitches.
yeah.
Who have been
There was
famous
this
on the-
one chick. Look,
Oh yeah,
Shay,
they just came from a fundraiser and they ain't got to answer shit.
yeah.
Oh,
I ain't
you
got
know,
to
I
do
know which
shit.
one
I
you're
ain't
talking about
doing
on that
shit.
way. Yeah. No, I like when the ones that be you can't tell me what to do. My daddy will get me out in like 5 minutes. Do you know who my
Yeah. Oh,
father is?
Yeah.
I watched one. It was either from Key West or South Carolina somewhere. The chick, my daddy owns this island. And I was like,
I
bitch,
know.
you done fucked up. Yeah,
I saw that.
you did. Cheers, motherfucker. Cheers. That was the funniest shit. She took off like twice.
Yeah,
And yeah.
owned all this shit.
hmm Call my daddy. Call my daddy. Her daddy shows up and is like, look, I'm sorry you done fucked up, girl. Yeah. It's just over. Yeah. Oh,
Sorry, I was reading the chat. You get annoyed, Baron, by the drunk people. That's what makes it hilarious.
yeah, that's why I'm sitting there fucking rolling out of my chair and shit. Yeah. I'm like, she did not just say that.
Just turned a fucking what would have been a traffic ticket into 3-4 felonies, and your
Yep.
car's getting towed. And your car's getting towed.
No,
Love it.
I love that shit. I love that shit.
I'll
Or
tell
when
you
they
what.
take a swing, when they're so drunk, they take a swing or a kick at the
Oh,
cop.
yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah,
that's you're over now.
Yeah. I'll tell you what's annoying as fuck, Baron, since you used the word annoying. It's those sovereign citizens or those Moorish,
Oh, my
those
God.
Moorish people. They and the Moorish people spit the same exact words that the sovereign people do. It's the same fucking words. They just
Same
claim different.
Yeah.
They say them from Malaysia or some shit. But I'll tell you what,
Yeah.
they're so fucking annoying. But get over it. Like, you have to have a license if you drive a vehicle. Period. That's
Uh-huh.
it. That's it.
It's got to
Period.
be registered. Yeah. You got to have
Period.
insurance. Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what paperwork you got. Period. Fucking weirdos.
Well, I had an uncle that was a Virginia state trooper for like 35, 40 years, whatever, whenever he retired. He said he had never seen a sovereign citizen ever. I was like, really? Well, let me show you something. And I showed him like a half an hour of them trying to pull that shit. He says, no, I've never seen that.
Oh
You're
man, I
about
love
to
it when
get your window broke. Yeah. Sorry.
they got their window all the way up and going, I know my rights. I was like,
Yeah.
you do realize in order to operate a motor vehicle, you have to be licensed in whatever state that you reside in. And you have to and these are traffic rules that you have to abide by. And they think, well, I don't have to show ID. Yes, you
Yes, you
don't if you are not committing a crime. But if they're traffic stopping to check to see if you have a license and they're under suspicion that you don't have one, they can ask you for that license and registration.
registration, insurance. Yeah. Hey, look, you ride through a drunk check on the road.
Mm-hmm.
You've got to show your license. If you start pulling this, I ain't got to show you shit bullshit, they're going to arrest your ass right quick, right there.
I love what Baron just said. They not driving, they're traveling.
That's what they always
Yeah.
say. That's what they always say. Because they're using some fucking law that was passed back in the 1800s before cars were a thing. Motherfuckers were riding around horse and buggies. And that shit don't apply now.
No.
That shit, they were talking about traveling. Like you're not traveling, but you're operating a motor vehicle. A dangerous weapon. A dangerous weapon. That's why you need a license. Much like you need one to carry a gun. It's a fucking weapon. You have to have a license to operate it.
Yeah. I mean, it's a 2,000-pound whatever blunt weapon or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's a weapon. And if you're not registered and licensed to drive that weapon, then yeah, I totally get what you're saying.
I know my rights.
I know my rights.
There was this one lady, she swore up and down she was a law student and she knew her rights. And she was screaming and screaming, you didn't read me my Miranda. You didn't read me my Miranda.
Have to.
He was like, man, we didn't ask you no questions yet. She's
Yeah.
like, you have to read me my Miranda rights when I get arrested. He was like, ma'am, no, the fuck I don't. She was like, I'm a law student. And I'm like, well, bitch, you missed the class. You missed the class. They don't have to read you your Miranda until they're asking you questions.
Until they're asking you incriminating questions. They don't
The
have
fuck?
to read them.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Jesus Christ.
Well, you know, TikTok lawyers and shit like that. So,
Oh
you
my
gonna
goodness.
say?
So there's this man, Charlie, you remember the other day when LeJon was live and that racist white man came up in there?
Yeah, whoa, what was? Oh, I missed that live. I gotta go back and watch it. What was his name?
No, you're
Oh,
the one
that I told her about. Oh yeah, the
Well,
MC
you told
Magnificent
her.
Aaron dude. The Aaron
We
dude.
told her at the same time, but I think you told her because you were familiar with him. But I wasn't familiar with him. I just happened to touch his name. And while she was talking, I went over there and was thumbing through some of his shorts where he was letting the N-Bob fly like it was nobody's business. So then as I came back to tell her, this fucker is a racist, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, you seem to know exactly who he was. So I
let
thought
me
that
tell
you had a
tell you
history with him.
I do. He came up. Okay, I had my friend Acid up on the panel one day. We was up there chilling. Well, this dude comes in, and he starts just, wanting to hit the link, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, who is this motherfucker? So I go to looking. He ends up hitting my link, and he just drops, like, M-bomb after M-bomb, just, like, being extremely racist, right? So I dropped him off my shit. So I was like, well, let me see who this motherfucker is. I blocked him out of my chat and all this stuff. So I went to go look. He used to have music up where he thought he was a rapper, like a country rapper, like the country rap boys.
Yeah, I know.
Let me say this. I trolled him. I read him for Phil so bad that he done took down all that music. That's why he went by Aaron something music. Aaron something music.
It was Aaron.
Yeah.
And his music was he's a transporter, all this other shit. He was up there. He was up there like rapping, and it was so bad. It was so bad.
Yeah. I listened to like 2 minutes of the first song, and I was like, nope.
Hey, he done took it down now. He done took down all Aaron Woodward Experience. That's his name. There you go. If you ever see him, and he also goes by DJ Nemesis, which is not the real DJ Nemesis. There is an actual DJ with that name who's cool as fuck, not him. Or Mac Nemesis or whatever. If y'all ever see him hit your link, get in your chat, block him right away. He is he's trying to be one of those people that try to be controversial. If you even look at his page, you'll see it in his videos where he's
Right.
like going against everybody to try to like. He goes against Upchurch, Adam Calhoun, anybody that is a relevant name, right? To try to get a name for himself, but he don't realize he's actually working polar opposite. The only reason he has the views and fans he does is because he's stealing other people's content.
Okay,
Oh,
so yes, so I don't know if you know who Paul Unslaved is, but Paul Unslaved is this white man on here who is in what we would call the bottom of YouTube. He's in the bottom of YouTube, and he has a little cult following, if you will, of maybe 12 people. And Paul Unslaved's claim to fame is being a sovereign citizen and getting away from a traffic ticket. And he recorded it from his camera in his phone. So that's what he used on his YouTube channel to get it to himself relevant. Well, other than that one clip of him doing that, nobody gives a fuck because he ain't talking about shit. But he is a racist, and he's a flaming racist. And what he did, it was like 2 years ago, maybe. Somebody told me he was doing it, so I went over there and got in his clouds, and sure as shit was. So he had the second person named, I think his name was Brian, and Brian was scouting black people. He was on his own channel live, and he shared his screen, and he showed the YouTube there, and he would see whatever black people were live, and he would hit their link, and then he would try to start a racist ass conversation in which he would ultimately get cussed out and kicked down. But that was his goal, because then Paul, his daddy, by the way, they call Paul daddy. His daddy would then take that clip from that black person and say, see how unhinged they are. So he was doing this for days. I followed these white motherfuckers for days.
I know which ones you're talking about. I've seen them get the beef sector links and most.
I was telling everybody and anybody's link that I saw him hit, I would go find their channel right quick, even if I wasn't sub to them, and tell them it's a white motherfucker in your backstage. He's racist as fuck, trying to get content from you. And I followed that white man around for 2 days, Charlie. I couldn't do it anymore. It was stressing me out. But my point is, it seems like this Aaron man is from the same realm.
Yep. He's doing the same thing. He's trying to rage bait people, so he can make content out of it. And he's trying to be these people that do that. They're trying to be controversial when truly they're just little weak bitches.
They have nothing to They have nothing to talk about. They have nothing to contribute. Nothing.
Yeah, not an intelligent bone in their body. And they're usually living in their mama's house or basement. Because even if you look at that Aaron Woodward dude, oh my God, is that dude ugly as shit? And like, here's the thing: a person cannot be the best looking, but can be a good person, and it makes them look better, right? But when they have a shitty ass attitude, and they ugly, and they ain't got money, and they a broke bitch, what the fuck do you have to offer? You can't even have an intelligent conversation. So,
girl, there is not a woman walking the planet that didn't get paid to touch his wiener.
I don't even think a woman has ever touched his wiener.
Listen, a hooker will go anywhere if you give her the right amount of money.
Yeah, the kind of hookers he fucking with, I'm just saying. That's that penny nickel diamond hooker.
I went over there and checked his shirt out that day, and he is tough to look at. He's definitely tough on the eyes. Whew.
$20.
One tooth longer than the other.
I'm no prize.
I'm gonna make you laugh, Miss Hood and Mr. Rex. How the fuck you gonna have one tooth longer than the other?
He's some kind of weird werewolf. Yeah, it don't make no sense.
He is that type of dude to try to claim he's a wolf and he's an alpha and he's this and that type of dude. Y'all know what kind I'm talking about. Who think they the king shit, but really, truly, nobody wants you. That's why you so angry and so upset with the entire world and hating on others. It's because you yourself have nothing going in your life, and that's why you bored and doing this shit. And here's the fucked up shit: if you would just be chill and cool, you could actually make real friends. But because you're an ass, that's never gonna happen.
Right. True that. All right, I appreciate you coming up, but I got to wrap this up.
All right, love you. See you later.
I appreciate you sending some folks my way, Charlie. Good looking out.
You know I love you, Hood. See you later, girl. Bye, Mr. Rex.
It was nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you too. I'll
All
be around. We'll see.
I'm around also.
Okay, fair enough. Hey, look, you take care, man. I got some shit to do. We'll see.
All right.
Take care.
You too. All right, y'all. This concludes the white hour. It was really white around here today. I love it. I got, it don't happen to me very often. I love it. I think it was very new. That was a new experience for me. Appreciate it. In conclusion, bitches, y'all better change y'all pads. I wish I would hear about one of you hoes using the same pad for the duration of your menstruations. Oh, Lord. Relish doesn't have to have pickles in it or vinegar. Walmart's a big ass TikTok troll. MAGA content creators are from Japan and Africa and Asia. I think that's it. Western movies still suck. And yeah, that's it. That's all. I'm about to go. Thank y'all for showing up. I'll see y'all in the streets. Until next time, peace.